freezing cold. We're out here on the 6-span stretch, hoping to get some footage for you guys. Going to be concentrating on an 8-rig, jerkbait, maybe some stuff on the bottom if I have to, but I don't want to, and a blade bait. So let's see what we can get into. Acrobat. Pretty good fish. Chunky over. Nice. That's a good one. Well, if we can just keep them hooked, I think we found them. He's an over, but he is not what that last one was. There's a good one. I'm telling you, that one I lost a second ago was a really good one, but hey. Here we go. That's the right kind. There are so many fish. Guys, Livescope here is just showing me it's not just that they're up there. Those are just the fish they're eating. There are fish all over this area. And that feels like another good one. Another solid one. You guys look, this is something I've preached for years, but you'll see how that fish has that bait eaten.
See that hook that's in his mouth? Red hooks, guys. Red treble hooks, where you want that fish to bite. It makes a difference. Chatterbait. Had to mix it up a bit. That's a donkey. Oh boy, that's Look at that. Spot remover jackhammer. That is a stinking donkey for this place. Get you some. Because we've caught too many fish. But basically all I'm gonna do is get that chatterbait trailer set back up, get the Bite Me jackpot and Ed rig head ready to roll so I can do some mop-up duty. We're gonna catch what we can off this spot. We'll roll to another one. Crazy, but and look at that again. Red hook down the hatch. Good Lord, look at this. Oh. Good Lord, he hammered it. Feels like a good one. The elusive 6-pan green bass. Look at that. Absolutely tanked it too. I mean, you can't eat it a whole lot better than that. That's how you want them to eat a jerkbait right there. Watch that one eat it. There's so many there, it's ridiculous. Honestly, I should back off, but what fun is that? Oh boy. He's probably gonna come off, but I don't want to get my hands cold. One hook point. So basically, what I think I'm seeing is that a lot of these fish have pulled out and they're actually like under the boat. So I'm gonna swing in, fish that seawall parallel, and then I'm gonna pop back around and throw a jerkbait over this spot, and then we'll roll on. shot there. Either a really big one or he's got me in the grass. Pretty big one. I think it might be a really big one. Chunky dude. Very heavy. Beautiful chunk. That's, everybody's familiar with Megabass, but this is kind of a newer bait for their lineup. That is the Vision 110 +1 Junior. So with a spinning rod, I'm getting like 8-9 feet out of this thing. Just a deadly smaller option. I left that down in there like right next to the boat because I could see there were two kind of fighting over it, and obviously the fish wasn't very big, but it could have been a 3-pounder, you just don't know. He looked big on Livescope. Just a side swiper, little dude.
thanks for watching that, basically a jerkbait beat down on the river. I did mix in a few fish on a chatterbait and an A-rig, but I wanted to talk to you about my setups that you saw in that whole video. Number one was the primary deal, and that was my bread and butter jerkbait setup, which, let's see if I can get the letters to you there. That is an Attax 6/8 medium heavy bait casting rod. It's listed as a medium heavy, but I'm telling you, it is the ideal jerkbait rod. This specific rod, I could not tell you how many big smallmouth I've caught jerking the last couple years. It's been phenomenal, and it's absolutely the best rod on the market for me at the price to, you know, handle all the jerkbait needs. But you also saw me mixing in, especially later on in the video when I was on that steeper bank, you saw me mixing in two things that are kind of interesting. One is I was using a drop shot rod, so I really like to use a spinning rod, especially in cold water when fish get finicky. Gives me better depth control, better action on my bait. But the other thing that you also saw was this Megabass Vision 110+1 Junior. So it's been out for a while. It's certainly not new, but it's just a really cool bait. It casts really well. It dives really deep. Like I was getting probably 8 or 9 feet, and this is an 8-pound leader. So just a great bait. It's a small package that really offers something new for those fish. We've got them. We are actually still set up pretty well on Megabass jerkbaits. Stock from Megabass will be a challenge for the next year going forward. So don't miss out on this jerkbait bite that's really good. You saw me catch a bunch of fish. You can do it too. Stop in, grab your jerkbaits, ask me any questions you have. Thanks again for watching, and fish on.